Anytime you go through adversity, it's tough, But like I said, now as teammates and team and coaches, we just have to pull together. We can't point the finger. We just got to bond and get it right. Whatever it takes to get it right, we got to get it right. Offensively, defensively, special teams, coaching, playing, we all got to look ourselves in the mirror and ask, did we do our best? And at the end of the day, we got to get better no matter what.
Yeah, looking yourself in the mirror is something that Coach said to you guys during training camp. But did he reiterate that a little bit after last night's game?
He always does. Whether the good, the bad, or the ugly. He always says, look yourself in the mirror. To decipher whether you did yourself justice or injustice. And a lot of us have to look ourselves in the mirror today. After that performance last night, I was embarrassed. I don't know about anybody else. I can only speak for me. But as a player, I know I could have played a lot better. I just had to get it better, get it right.
What was the attitude like when you guys took the field? Were you feeling confident? I mean, I just know on tape it looked like you guys maybe were a little bit flat, from the get-go, and it just kind of trickled down from there. What were you seeing from your vantage point?
I don't ever think we hit the field flat. I think we're always positive and we're always, optimistic. We were well prepared. They just started faster than we started, and, we couldn't bounce back.
In a road game, a division game, it really is important that you try and take the crowd out of the game very early, because once things start rolling, they can go downhill really quick.
And that's exactly what happened. They got some quick scores. They got the momentum, and, there was just no chance for us to get it back no matter how hard we fought. In a game like that, a division game, a primetime game, you got to limit your mistakes. You got to play physical, you got to play hard, and, we just didn't do any of that.
What was the mood like for the team on the flight back home this morning?
They say when it rains, it pours. We didn't leave Atlanta until after 3 this morning. There was some plane trouble. So, a lot of guys, they just watched the game over and over and over. A couple of us talked amongst ourselves about what needed to go down, and just got to be ready to fix it today. Today's a new day. We just got to come in with the attitude that we got to get better no matter what happens.
You guys have had so much turnover on the defensive line, especially, a lot of new moving parts, and you guys rotated in and out, but obviously you have new pieces that you're being put in there, and how difficult is that to, and then last week, you were on defensive end, and now you're lining up inside. How tough is it for you guys when you kind of have to reassemble those pieces week after week, and sometimes they don't always fit perfectly together?
You just got to be ready to go. Whatever the team needs, you got to be, ready to swing. Whether it be 3 technique, DN, whatever I got to do to help this team win, I just have to do it, and that goes for anybody else. We all work together. We have a next man up mentality. When one goes down, the next man has to step up.